Excuse me.
Bloody priest had small feet, and now my heels are rubbed raw. Fuck you, whoreson. I've been waiting. No chance.
Yeah, that'll do.
Rumor has it you are...
Matthias? That's right. Just look at this dagger he made me.
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit, and if you forge a better one...
And of course, you'll be the...
Well, of course.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
I bought a lovely new gold the other day at a great price. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? I don't know exactly. When the king commands, the subjects have to obey, don't they? Aye, come to think of it.
Well, I've got half finished. Almost got it done. That looks good. Now just to temper it. I don't mean to be rude.
Look, still!
I was just wondering...
I don't give a... Kona will tell you if she...
seen him. But he threw me out.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, Master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like holding another contest like this, I'd love to take part. this again.
On his hog there, without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another vet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the... fifth yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, you! Who are you?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to
Lord Ruthard mentioned...
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Some?
Good doggy. Good boy.
You're always well.
I'll have a look at...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
These are royal mines.
Here.
It took you long enough.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreet. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many core. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much he'd helped. Mined out.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find... Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement.
And what are you gonna do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the field. And don't forget...
Christian?
I'm trying to sleep.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
You're the local...
Na ja,
My name is Henry, and I'm here by Sir Christian. He's my uncle.
dein Onkel? The Horshan shafts are some of the most profitable in all. I am Hermann. If you have...
As an ore merchant,
My job is to buy ore from the mines. And every day I count the amount of the ore mined, and depending on the quality,
do you buy silver together with the stone?
I do. You can only get pure silver from the...
How do you estimate the price?
It takes skill and experience. I go through a few corves, then I estimate the ratio of silver.
And the price is always...
Nein, nein. The price of the corves is determined by... The important thing is to keep an eye on costs, so we do not end up paying more for the ore than we get for the...
How many corves do you buy a day?
When you hew into hard rock, the yield is smaller than from soft rock.
How many corves did you buy lately? For example, on the Feast of St. Patrick.
Sancta Petronilla. Entschuldigung, I do not remember. You can ask Christ...
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What you doing here, kidder? Who let you in, bay?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Pisek. He's my uncle. He sent me to see the mines and learn what his work is all about.
His graft? Hewing ain't his graft, kidder. That's books and papers.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. I don't know if he'd be up for talking, but...
Why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking?
Young Jaybird, one of our marras, got scrushed the other day. He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. It happened the day before the feast of Saint Petronilla. You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation of his soul. You'll hear the wind howling in the adit down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but Saint Barbara look out for you. It was good to see you, my friend.
Samko?
Come back in the morning.
Frank?
I'm trying to sleep. Go in the morning.